Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hello, everyone. How are you today? Hey, everyone. And of course, you, Miss Tracy. Thank you. Just don't call me Miss Jackson. So I'm not sure if this should be a reading or should it be a commentary or what should it be today? I don't know. We'll decide together, I guess. Because this is really... Right, Isha. That's Isha or Alicia. Alicia, that's, I think, what's so bad about doing this one. It's like, man, she is a real hella victim right now. She's a victim. She's a victim of a despicable Negroid, right? She is stuck in an environment where he told her, you need me. Don't be encouraging me, Kiana. You know, I need a little push. I don't even need a lot to go in. You know, listen. The worst part about this Jaxn guy, right? It's not even that he talked in third person. That's not the problem, right? That's scary. But it's not the problem. But it's scary. Imagine a conversation with his wife talking in third person. Well, you know Derek Jaxn needs to make money, bitch. Sorry, Amazon. Don't disconnect me yet. Not yet. I'm sorry. Do you know what I mean? And so it's so sad when you're watching her. And did you notice how he was squeezing her hand? I mean, come on. Did you notice it? He was, I guess, rocking. And so she was forced to do the same movement with him. I don't know. I mean, you know, here's what I want everyone to do. I want everyone to stop telling her what she should do. Everyone needs to stop telling her what she should do. I do a lot of readings. I do a lot of readings on most of y'all. Miss Jaxn is one of many readings that I do on all of you. And not in one of my readings do I tell y'all to leave. I tell y'all what's going to happen. Sometimes I have to tell y'all what's going to happen if you don't leave. Right? But I don't tell y'all to leave. Like I had one client, I was like, if you don't leave, he's going to show you himself. Right? That's different. That's also spiritual. I'm not saying you should leave. I'm saying, hi, sweetie, something worse is coming. And that's why spirit is like, tell her, right? And then a person called me back and they said, you said I should leave him. And I was like, I did? And she said, you said was that if I don't make the decision to leave him, something worse is coming. When I tell you it was something worse, it was really bad. But I'm also very spiritual. I have no investment in your direction. I give you what your spirit guides want me to tell you, and then I move on, right? I literally move on. I mean, come on, you all know. Every time it's like, Tracey, you said this. And I go, I did? You know? With that being said, you regular folk out there that think it's okay to chime in on Instagram or YouTube and tell that poor girl to leave her husband and that Negroid has been controlling her and she does not have a mind of her own, and you that are telling her what to do know damn well you're dating some man from prison, back up on telling someone else what to do with her man. They have an empire to protect. Who are you kidding? Anybody that talks in third person and he's looking at you is crazy. He's crazy. Can you imagine what her life is like every day with a guy that talks in third person? It's hell. You don't even need to guess. It's complete hell. Can you imagine he has sex with her in third person? Oh, Derek like. Wait, what? You what? How many Dereks we got in here? What's going on? I'm just saying. Well, I don't feel bad for the ridicule and the teasing. Like, come on. If you're going to be a public figure, that's part of the game, right? You know how many of you have called me out my face? Seriously, I'm a witch. I'm voodoo. I'm this, that, and the third. After a while, they couldn't even make up good words, which was more hilarious. I'm like, come on, do better. Do better. And other words don't bother me, right? You can call me a whore and I'll be like, was I good though? That's all I want to know. Was it good? You can call me a bitch and I'd be like, yeah, sometimes it bees like that, you know? The reason why I don't care if anybody calls me a witch is because it's not my culture. I technically cannot be a witch. It's not my culture. And anything related to voodoo, well, that's my culture. I'm from Benin/Nigeria. You know, Benin's the creator of voodoo. So what? What? You can't make fun of me, people. And because I'm in a public eye, oh, y'all tried it. Y'all tried it. Y'all tried it years ago and it just made me more mad. But all I did was ignore you guys and just prove, myself to the public. And then the name calling stopped. Because it just had to. Because you don't get to enjoy making fun of me with me, right? So I don't know. If you're in a public eye, like, it comes with the territory. And everybody, whoever wants to be in a public eye, it comes with the territory. I think what I'm more upset about is he dragging her. She's clearly abused. That's the first thing. The other thing I'm upset about is Black women that believe the crap that comes out of his mouth. Like, there's people on Facebook that are like, I believe in you. Why, dummy? Why do you believe in a dummy? All right. Do you know what I mean? There's some people on Facebook that's like, I believe in you. I'm like, why? Oh, somebody's pregnant. Oh, good for you. One of my FB friends. I don't know her. But whatever. Oh, I saved it, but now it's not here. Oh, this is cute. Let me see if anybody responded to it. No. In any case, I think that, to be in a relationship with that type of Negroid is the saddest thing ever. You know what I mean? I knew Tracy was going to come to read him. Oh, Ari. Listen, according to Essence, who is another dumb magazine, was it Essence then that said, oh, maybe it was Essence. Hold on a second. That said, oh, yeah, it was Essence. That he's like this relationship guru that calls out men, right? But when I listened to him today, because I only found out about him today, when I listened to him today, he actually calls out women. He actually says things like, he'll say things like, he talks like double messages, right? So he'll be like, I don't, how does he say? I don't agree with cheating, but most times, and you ladies know this, most times if we cheat, I don't think he said men, but maybe it could be wrong, it's because of you. And then he went on to say, unless it's abuse, unless it's something, he just, and I was like, oh, he's good because he covered all the bases. He didn't even, like, he said it, jumped over it, and nobody caught that he just blamed all the women for cheating. He's absolutely a charlatan. But I feel bad for her. Look how cute she looks in her. Can you imagine he said to her, just put anything on. This ain't about you. Can you imagine he said that to her? Girl, just put anything on. I'm about to make a video about me. All right, let me find something on his page because that's where I got. I mean, he is cute. I can see why women are taking their panties off of him because he is cute. But I don't follow him, so don't get it twisted. But in one of his videos, is this her and him in the wedding? Did they recently get married? I don't know anything about this man. Oh, this is it. Listen to this. It's hilarious. 5 signs you were not the problem. He's a trickster. He's a trickster. He also has here why he gave his new woman everything you deserve. He's a trickster. Is this his wife here? Is this the same one that we saw with the black hat? Let me just see something, because this is killing me. Is this her? Is this her? Is that his wife? No. This is the one with the glasses? That's the one with the glasses? That's this one? That's this one? No, sweetie, it ain't makeup. No, this is abused woman by a Negroid. That's not without makeup. She is abused in a very short time. When did they get married? Let me see this. Let me see the date on this. Because this, I have never seen a transformation so quick to I'm in hell. I mean, she's a beautiful bride, huh? I see a lot of my friends follow these people, follow this man. January 14th, did they just get married? Oh, 4 years ago? All right. I don't know. This is so sad. All right. Why are y'all listening to him? Can anybody tell me why he should get your attention, your money, your Instagram follow? Why don't you guys unfollow him? And I'm dead serious. Why are you all putting up with a man that's like this? He's a charlatan. Who said that? What am I missing? Derek Jaxn. All right, let me go back out. Let me find the one that. Listen to this. Hopefully, it'll play.
Good people. Derek Jaxn here. So I was having a conversation with my homegirl over the weekend. She's actually a friend of the family, but she asked me that famous question: D, what is wrong with me, or am I the problem? The backstory: she's had a couple of failed relationships. She was intentionally single for a little while, but then whenever she decided she wanted to start dating again, she honestly it just wasn't it. Dating just wasn't it. So she asked me that question. And before I even go further, let me say this. Sometimes, ladies, you are the problem. It is 100% possible to be the reason why your relationships don't work and all that other stuff. And we'll address that in a separate video if y'all want.
Okay.
But something I need to address also is that just because you have relationships that have failed over and over again, just because you've been single for a while, just because your friends are getting married and you're not, it doesn't automatically mean you're the problem. And from what I know about this young lady, I know that she's not the problem.
Do you see the double standards he just said? He just said you are the problem, but it doesn't automatically mean that you're the problem, but you're the problem. Do you see the double talk that he just did to you? Imagine what his poor wife is going through. Wait, did he say that to her, Quan? Quan, did he actually say that?
But the ways that I qualify this is by this. Like, it's 5 categories, 5 reasons why. You cannot possibly be the problem in your relationships that have failed or what have you. You may be a part of the issue or why it wasn't perfect, but not the reason why it failed, not the reason why you're single. The first one is
he just double talked again. You're not the problem. You may be a part of the problem, but you're not the problem. That's double talk, people. Who is following this guy? What low self-esteem female, oh my God, my eyes, thinks it's okay to listen to this crap? I had never heard of him today, so I did my research. And you all need to unfollow him. Just like you all unfollowed Ellen DeGeneres, right? Because of a toxic work environment. 1 million people unfollowed Ellen DeGeneres, right? 1 million people need to unfollow Derek Jaxn to 0. 0. Medusa, we together on that. I want to hear more what you have to say.
Ended in betrayal or abuse. Now, when it comes to like cheating, I know a lot of people say, you can't make it. No. You can be the cause of a man not wanting to be with you no more. You can be the cause of a man being miserable. You can be the cause of a man wanting to leave you. But you can't put the address in his GPS as to where he ends up going. Especially, make him go there before he's officially out of the relationship with you. And I'm not even going to explain the abuse one.
I don't explain
it. If your relationships have ended in abuse or betrayal, you're not the problem. Second way that you know that you're not the problem.
Did you hear what he just said? Do I need to rewind it for you? You know what? Bump that. I'm not going to rewind it. When this goes, less than live, you rewind it. He just said you're the problem, but then you're not the problem. And he said something about putting a GPS in his car. Do you guys actually do that stuff? Because I have to tell you, if you have to go that far by putting a GPS, you should just leave. You should just leave. That means you don't have peace and you don't sleep at night. And I'm not telling any one particular person what to do. I'm saying if you listen to any crap this man says, anything about a GPS on his phone, on his car, you got a bigger problem. Why are you there? Do you want to hear some more? Thank you, Patricia. Why would you buy his books? Preach. Thank you, and be online. I mean, come on. Time to let go. That's what I'm saying. That if you have to go that far, it's just time to let go. Do you want to hear some more? Or are we done? Because here's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do a reading. No, can't take no more of this shit. Okay. I'm not going to do a reading as to whether or not him and his wife are going to break up. That takes time. All right. He cheated before this event. Did you look at her? He's already cheated before this. Knowing him, he cheated the day before his wedding. Knowing him, he cheated on his honeymoon when he didn't come back too fast. He's a good-looking guy. But to me, he's a punk ass. Look at him. Seriously? Look at him. He's an ignoroid. Do you know what that is? Ignoramus, ignoroid. He's cheating right now. The only thing we're going to hear from him next is that he got a baby mama out there. That's the only other thing we're going to hear from him. And I don't want to predict that he will never stop cheating. He will stop long enough to bring in the bank. And as long as you guys keep supporting his bank account, he'll do it and do it and do it. But there's always going to come a time when he will fail. Because he's not doing it for the right reasons. You heard how he was talking. He wasn't in the room when he gave this speech. He wasn't in the room. He was literally... Oh, shut up. Don't have time. I can't take it. He wasn't in the room because he talked in third person. So he was never speaking honestly. And then there's another video posted of the woman, the wife, where she starts talking only in terms of Jesus Christ. And anyone that talks only in terms of Jesus Christ has lost everything. When you guys have to go straight to God and straight to Jesus to justify anything that's going wrong in your relationships, you can't be saved. You've already placed everything upon God, which means you don't have to do anything. And you don't have to look at your marriage because you get to stand under the umbrella of God and Jesus. Except God didn't make you to use him. And God doesn't like you using him, which is how I know this has to get readdressed. Some way, some form, it is. You are not safe because you call out God and Jesus. I know the Bible now, people. Y'all can't mess with me. I know the Bible. And you can't just call out God and Jesus and walk away safely. Because God will make you eat your words. And he will show you time and time again. Oh, you're going to put it on me? Then you're going to have a lot to learn. See the difference, people? Just trying to help you. Trying to find the one where some woman was like, you go, brother. I believe in you. I was like, girls, don't believe in him. He's weird. He's a weirdo. Let me find him. Derek. He's a weirdo. Awesome Lovely, who almost never shows her face. She's like, I really woke up thinking about that bonnet of doom. She didn't have a bonnet on, guys. She had on a knit hat. Why is everybody calling it a bonnet? She goes, Awesomely Lovely's goes, this is on my spirit. I'm so embarrassed for sis and the yuck mouth waterhead husband who put her out on Front Street. Yeah, well, I hear you, sweetie. Oh, I think this is the one. The comments were amazing. I just found out Derek Jackson's wife is a devout Christian who lost her virginity to him. Ew. She looks like she's been crying her heart out forever since she's found out. No, she always knew. She didn't look like she was crying to me, did she? To you? She seemed like, okay, we must go and save your empire. He's a wicked, twisted individual. Yeah. Is she medicated? Yeah, I could see that. Oh, this was a man. I respect that you're stepping up and admitting you stepped out on your wife, but I feel like you're still trying to coach the people when you need coaching. That's a good one. Did some angel woman try to warn us about Derek? See, rumors have been swirling around for a long time. Mm-hmm. Well, if I were to do a reading, what would the question be? Oh, he's a Cancer? I married a Cancer. He is a narcissist for sure. Yeah, I saw the statement that she made. I was talking about that one when she put God and Jesus into it. And I was like, okay, well, God's going to make you eat those words. Y'all keep pulling out God and Jesus in your situation. God is like, oh, they're calling me? Thank you. You'll have a worse situation on your hands instead of saying, God save me. He has a moon opposite Neptune in his chart. What does that mean, sweetie? If I were to ask a question, what should I ask? Because I really don't care. I'm a Cancer, Sonny, and I can tell you Cancer men are a piece of work. They're hard to deal with. I married a Cancer. Never again. I mean, never. I've never even dated. Unless, I've always said this, if you date a Cancer moon or a Cancer rising, you got a good man. If you date a Cancer sun, run. Yeah, we're not doubting that Jesus is real. It's how you pray to Jesus. It's how you pray to God. And she's not praying for help. She is saying, something about the Bible and Jesus and God, and she's going to stick to that based upon something she read in the Bible when Joseph and Mary wasn't married. What are you talking about? Well, Misha, he's losing his empire just at the knowledge that this cheating is coming out. So I think they had to do it to save their empire. I actually think she didn't want to be there, and that's why he's holding her hand so tight in terms of body language. Also, he naturally was talking, but in some weird rhythm, and she was forced to rhythmize with him. Did you guys notice that? Let me just turn this down. Watch the rhythm. Look at their hands, first of all. Look, he literally has to keep her hands closed. Look. He makes sure that she doesn't, come on, that she doesn't leave his hands. Do you see that? You see that body language? Look at her other arm. That's a defeatist. The other arm is in defeat, right? It's like the other arm. This arm is strong, but it's not strong for him. It's made to be strong. This is an act. This is probably her dominant hand. This hand is in defeat, like, but holding on really tight, not because she wanted to, but because he made her. Look, look, you think I'm lying? I never lie. Look, he keeps going back to keeping the hands closed. And then he started this rhythm, this moving rhythm that I noticed, but now I don't see it. If you date a cancer man, make sure they have a good relationship with their mother, otherwise run. Well, that's the other thing. If any man doesn't have a good relationship with their mother, it can be a big problem unless the relationship is so bad that you could actually save him from a bad relationship with his mother. She does speak here at some point, and she does say something. And again, she's very focused on God and Jesus. Which, was he focused on God and Jesus? I don't think so, right? He is a POS. Oh, yeah, she's saying she's at war, but she's not. The devil in their marriage, but Derek has to do the work, and so far he is. You can't tell me anybody's doing the work, and we just discovered the cheating. And if he's doing the work, I'm sorry, Mrs. Jaxn, what counselor is he going to? Or is he like a self-counseling third person? Like, does he sit in one chair and then get up and sit in another chair? Derek, you gonna stop cheating? Let me change chairs. I'ma try. I'ma try in the name of Jesus. See, this is the rhythm. She starts racking back and forth. I don't know, maybe it's medication. I'm gonna show you, because nobody believes me. Watch this. Oh, she does speak for a little bit. She doesn't quite look at the camera. She's in and out, and in and out. She's giving signs. She's like, help me. I believe in Jesus. Help me. That's what I see. Are my glasses? I think it's time to get my glasses fixed again. I hear he has 1 million followers. He's watching his old videos. For counseling. He's watching his own videos for counseling. That's a good one. I like that. She looked tired and worn of the lies. Yes. Wait, how did Leos get into this? Who talked about Leos? Who do I need to cuss out? I won't. Amazon, I promise. I won't cuss anybody out. Amazon doesn't like it when I curse. He created his brand of looking good. Right. He's just a good looking black man. And first time he shows his wife, she's looking like that. First time he shows his wife. Are you, Alicia? I mean, it's more of a commentary video, right? There's no real question to ask, right? We don't really want to see if they're going to get a divorce. They will. Don't worry. They will. No, nobody can live through this ridicule. When they get a divorce, it just depends upon her ugly and her belief system. And ugly, I mean inside, in believing in everything that comes out of his mouth. It's going to take a while. And then it depends if she has family support. So many factors, you know. Nice house, though. I like their house, from what I can tell. He kept her hidden from all his videos. Did he really? Except the wedding video? He kept her hidden? He got 1 million views for this outcry of cheating. He likes to lick his bottom lip too. He is trifling. He likes to lick his bottom lip. You know how boys do that. The boys love that bottom lip. He acts like he acts like he cares about women, but he doesn't. He cares about men. He's just tricking all you all. Wait, let me see some of the comments on here, because the comments are my favorite, especially from women that want to believe in the BS. Well, the comments are now disabled. Does Instagram disable automatically? So somebody goes, wow, he sounds like a master manipulator. His mannerisms is disturbing to watch. I pray for this woman. Yeah, let's pray for her. She looks dead inside, and it's nauseating. Yeah, very nauseating. This makes me feel uncomfortable. Blink twice if you're in danger. Yes, I feel help, help. I believe in Jesus and my marriage. Help me. He's a narcissist without a doubt. You've built this platform on flat out lies. Oh, good. I'm glad women are calling him out here. Yep, she looks like she's being forced to do everything. You know, let me know if she actually, what in the bonnet intervention is going on here? She's not wearing a bonnet. She's wearing a knit hat. That is the funniest thing ever. How you all started calling her a bonnet. It's not funny. That is not funny. Somebody put all Derek's teeth. Actually, they are really calling him out. The comments have been very healthy, calling him out and feeling really sorry for her. I found something else on Facebook, and some woman was like, I believe in you. And I was like, girl, dang, it does look like a bonnet. It might as well be. It does look like a bonnet, but it really is a knit hat. It's a knit hat we New Yorkers be wearing. Oh, that's why he double talks, because he's a narcissist. Yes. No, don't call her Bonnet Bonnie. Bonnie's basically a white girl's name. Call her Bonnet something else. What's her name? What's her real name? All right. Are you guys arguing with each other? Patricia, you totally missed the point. You totally missed the point. Whoever this man goes to after this is gonna live in hell. It doesn't matter what color. Don't put white into this. This isn't about that. Thank you. I agree, Tracy. He used his audience to finesse them. He was always for men. Always for men. What happened? What are you guys talking about? At the artist, what did you say? Do I need to block you at the artist? Who's at the artist? Do I need to block you? Because I will. What did at the artist say? Who is talking about Leos? That is hilarious. What is his sign? Oh, at the artist is a problem, but I wasn't watching. Oh, you're just being mean at the artist. You're just being mean. What did they say about Leos? Because I totally missed it. Oh, yeah, he's a Cancer. I wonder what her sign is. Her name is Danae. Aww. His wife looks so done, like she couldn't hide it. Aw, Bonnet Danae. Yeah, that's what I read, that this person, Angel, is it a guy? Exposed him 3 years ago, and you all check his page. He got messages, and he's not who he says he is. I believe that. He's very disrespectful towards women. Yes, I said he was a Leo. Given there was a mix-up on the date, if he said July 3rd, fine, I'll receive that. But there was a communication as well. It was July 23rd. Well, seriously, even if he's a Leo, born in the month of July, because that's cuspy energy, he could actually have Cancer, more Cancer components than Leo components, to be honest with you. So he very well could still act like a Cancer, but to be honest with you, Leo males are really bad. So don't protect all Leos, because Leo men are horrible. Athlete wives do it all the time. Their husbands cheat, they don't leave. They even make 1,000 kids because it comes down to the money and being able to buy a Louis Vuitton bag when Louis Vuitton didn't even like black people. So have fun with your Louis Vuitton bags, blacks. He didn't like you. In any case, yeah, I don't really care if he's a Cancer or a Leo. I don't care. Both signs as men can be really, really bad. So it is what it is. All right. I'm over it. I'm over it. Thank you. We can't save her. And the best that you all could do is unfollow him. If you really want to make a statement, if you really want to live a healthy life, I have to tell you, there was a man that killed 8 people in Colorado, and he walked away living. And Elijah McClain died a few blocks down, and he apologized because he did nothing. There was a man in Atlanta that killed 8 Asian women, and he lived. All right? I'm not going to spend another moment talking about Derek Jaxn. He adds no value to society, except that he's narcissistic using YouTube. Now, unless you all decide to wake up and look at the things that matter, meaning, how does 2 people live who committed horrendous attacks because they're white? And if this had been black, they would have shot him dead. So, I'm not investing in a Derek Jaxn, nor am I investing in his wife. If she wants to call me, tell her to call me. Beyond that, everyone just unfollow Derek Jaxn and start being about something bigger than you, which is why I fight for females, and I fight for Meghan Markle, and I fight for Britney Spears, who's enslaved. I don't have a color conscious bone in me, but I hate that white folks get away with things, and you all are so busy worried about a Derek Jaxn. You don't know how to focus your attention on the fact that 2 white men got away with murder and their lives. Focus better, people. I'm done with this. I'm done with a Negroid. I'm done. Unfollow him and care about something other than this despicable man that we've had in our lives, all our lives. Our daddies, our uncles, our brothers, our husbands. We had a Derek Jaxn, and you probably have one right now. I'm done. The white terrorism needs to stop. And you need to cry out that it should stop. You need to say something to the Colorado police who wouldn't even charge the police that killed Elijah McClain. But yesterday she was crying because a cop got killed. Are you kidding me? How did that guy live? Ask yourselves that. Deal with that. Contact Colorado Police Chief. Contact that woman and ask her, what are you crying over? You didn't care about Elijah McClain. And by the way, seriously? He killed a cop. Do blue lives really matter to white people anymore? Or was that just during BLM? Unfollow Derek Jaxn. You want power? Unfollow. Take your power back. All right, guys. Love you. Bye. By the way, Amazon, I posted a Glade jar candle. This size. This is the candle I did for Meghan Markle. I brought it for $3.99 or whatever. Someone is selling it for $35, Amazon. I'll be damned if anyone takes advantage of the fact that I'm trying to sell Glade Angel Whisper candles and somebody gets to sell it for $35, Amazon. You know what, Amazon? You do you too. Handle that. What is this price gouging? Get out of here. This is ridiculous. Handle your people. $35 for this? And I'm trying to get my people to buy the candles? Don't take advantage of me, Amazon. Don't let people price gouge. Take them off the shelves. Thank you. You're welcome. Fuck out of here. Bye.